All right, next step is we are going to set our highlight and we're going to set the face. So what I'm using here is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in color 30, which is the medium deep shade. And I'm using it here. Let me just make it a little bit easier because I use the lid to apply to, you know, put the powder in and everything. So I just wanted to show you the top of it. Okay, so yeah, this is the Maybelline Fit Me shade number 30. This is what it looks like. It is a loose powder and it works extremely well, and I absolutely love it. And it comes in here, lots and lots of powder. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on my small fluffy brush, and I dip it like this, and then I just dust it off. So that way it's not too much on my face. This is about the amount that you want on your brush. And then I'm gonna go in and press. I'm going to press and move. And by using the fluffy brush, you're not adding too much powder. You're adding just that natural, like you can just tell, it just looks that, you know, very, very natural. And also you can tell that I'm just using the powder right from here in like a triangle. So from in this area here. So from here and here and here. And make sure you get the corner. And once again, I am oily, so I'm gonna use this a little bit more and go right here because this is where my oil glands start to show off. And so I'm gonna put a little bit more right in this area and go up. And we're gonna add the powder everywhere that we put our highlighter, our highlighter. And it just sets everything in place. Okay. And what we're doing now really is we're bringing the face together. We're bringing it to life. We're bringing it together. We're setting everything. It's okay if it gets on your eyebrows as well. Okay, down my nose bridge. And you're always looking to check to make sure, you know, that everything's looking good. I'm gonna add some powder to my eyebrow and on my eyelid as well. Okay, so you see how it just takes that shine away too. Okay. All right, so that was looking really, really good. Next, I'm going to go in with my Makeup Revolution powder in Deep Dark, and I'm gonna set the rest of my face with this powder. And I'm gonna use another big fluffy brush of mine, which is my black one. And I'm just gonna dip it in, and I'm going to, this is how it comes when I dip in the powder, and I'm just gonna dust it off to where it's just shows a little bit is on there. And start with my forehead, and I just go around my highlight. You don't want to go over your highlight, because then it's like you're defeating the purpose of even putting a highlight there if you're going to cover it with darker powder. So I go around my forehead, bringing it here around my face and down into my cheeks. Okay, down over my face and a little down my neck, because you want everything to seamlessly blend. Excuse me, I had something in my eye. And you're always checking to make sure everything is blended in. That is like the most important thing that you can do, is blend your makeup. Whatever color that you have, whatever your skin tone is, whatever products that you're using, you must be able to blend it out, because you want it to look like your natural skin, okay? We don't have any harsh lines on our skin unless, of course, you have a scar, acne, hyperpigmentation, a scar, something like that. But when you're applying makeup, you want it to just be easy, simple, smooth, and beautiful. That's the look that we're going for. And to set my nose, I'm taking just a really small fluffy brush, okay? And it's an angled fluffy brush here. And I'm dipping that the same way I did my large fluffy brush. And I'm just gonna go down, well, take it into my eyebrows a little bit, and then go down the sides of my nose. Because once again, we don't want to use a lot. So you can take it into your eyebrow a little bit and bring it down into your nose. Just a little goes a long way. This is about how much I'm using, and it looks a little bit too much, okay? So that's why it's not coming off, you know, a lot of it's not coming off. So I'm gonna use this right here, and then, cause that will get rid of majority of it, and then I'm gonna bring it down. And then sometimes you wanna get close to the mirror and make sure that it's blended out. And I also want to bring in my nose too. Okay, it just creates what would naturally be your contour, you know, your the dark spots on your face, the dark shapes on your face. So, you know, the sun will naturally hit the light areas of your face, or the shiny areas of your face, or the lighter areas of your face. That's your highlight. And then where the shadows hit your face, that's your contour. So I'm just using a powder to do so. And I'm bringing it right into my eyebrow. And you gotta get close sometimes to make sure that it is blended very well. And then I will go back in to my highlight powder and just make sure that this all is blended in seamlessly, so that way I don't have like two stripes of dark, you know, powder marks there. I'll make sure that that is in there. So now My nose is looking good. It looks together. I'm bringing it all in together. And it's looking really good. Now what I'm also gonna do too, because I feel like this would be really, really nice, is on the eyelid, you can just add the same powder. I'm using the same Makeup Revolution powder to my eyelid as well, which would be your all over face powder. So I'm gonna use that just all over my lid, okay? Just from my crease down. I'm gonna go and use my all over powder on my eyelid because I want it to look natural and I want it to be blended. So you can use, like I'm using, your face powder on your eyelid as well. And what we're also doing is as you get, better and faster, this is gonna be the fastest face that you're gonna put together. I mean, it shouldn't take 15, maybe 20 minutes max to put this look together. And I sweep it back and forth to make sure that everything is blended. So look, just like that, it's just looking absolutely really, really, really good. Okay. All right, and then stay tuned for the next look. So yeah, we've completed setting our highlight and our contour and a little bit of shadow on the eyes using your all over face powder. Stay tuned for the next video.